Couldn't be further in my ear, but
I love it. I love to be in you. Right, I'm recording.
oh shit.
Oh, motherfucking ghost.
Yeah. Going around it goes quiet, goes
Yeah.
around in a circle.
he
Real
grabs a milk.
motherfucking ghost.
He grabs a milk carton and bounces it off a fucking napper. Shit, motherfucking ghost.
From overkill.
The land is
Yeah,
ideal
space
for
games are epic,
mounted
mate.
dynasties, mate. Men with long names and shiny customs. Fucking bloody hell. Ready to destroy
Night
lives to
after
plant their clans
night,
flag
my
on a castle. Wow.
future. Yeah, man, good stuff. Can't remember.
You don't need to, mate. I'm here with you.
Might start kicking off like Apollo Creed. Mate.
If you don't, mate, I'll do it.
Fight him anywhere, any place.
Bate-moi.
Yeah,
Bate-moi. Oh, it's brilliant, that. You start shouting it to everyone. Right, mate,
he's
we're on
kicking
your
off. He's had
land, your
enough.
ancestors. Do you know what I mean? 'Cause it's respect.
So could you show me what you're doing now with Discord or what?
Yeah, but I'd rather not 'cause I'm recording. Mm. And then let your mind rest.
But mate,
Yeah.
if any of my music comes through, your video get copyrighted.
Yeah, and then I'll just come out and break your fucking legs, you little daft cunt.
Fair enough.
Isn't
Banging on
it?
door morning off. But
I told you, you bastard. Mutual means
I
the world to me.
will situation there.
I don't know if I
I
should
know
make a
it
do bar
be
with Rog. Do Rog,
alright.
do Rog, do Rog. What's the point of
Fucking
Rog if I'm
Rog,
not
mate.
good?
What's
I
that
know.
gonna do for
Oh,
you?
fuck, come on!
Rog. Wipe me ass with Rog, me, mate.
Wow. Wipe his ass with a Rog. Mate, what the fuck? I'm dying of starvation, bro. Oh, I've got a mask.
What about on game?
Oh, mate, I've just knocked a mask me. Starving to death, though.
Bang it on and keep
Oh,
going.
why am I start? I have. Oh, that looks bad, boy. Oh, that is by the bod. But what? What? Yeah, what? Bad by that.
Can't believe Uptown Girls coming on with Billy Joe. Yes.
I can't believe I've just had a 17-minute loading screen and then I'm starving to death.
Oh,
Why would this game do that to me, bro?
Uptown Girl. I'll sing so good that you get copyrighted. Uptown Girl. You know, I'll do Sigma face at window when you come round. I bet
Yeah.
I never told her why.
Come on, with anonymous masking.
Epic video this. But it's is it 60s gas station, mate?
Yeah.
Anyone with hot blood can. And now she's
I'm
looking
just
for
collecting tons
downtown.
and tons of grass.
What I want. She wants from her time. And look, I'll get a record deal, me mate. What? Oh, she'll see I'm not so tough.
Wow.
Just because I'm in love with an uptown girl. Snow a in uptown girl. Just getting tired of the high class talk.
Oh yeah, mate, this podcast, right, let's talk some serious shit for a minute. What do you think of these little Peruvian aliens, mate? I don't give a shit, and they got little red lights in the heel of the feet and that, and they just go, whoa, fly around and that fucking melt people's face off the skull. What you saying, who?
It's fucking govs.
Yeah, it needs to be discussed, doesn't it?
Uptown
You reckon
girl.
it's gov, do you?
No, I can't afford to buy her
well,
pearls.
that's
Nah, I
it.
understand.
Yeah,
I ain't looked at any of it.
I've got some resources, me, mate. I can send them you through if you want, darling. You know what I mean? You got to
Only thing I've seen is the video you sent, and oh, what was it? There was a video, but it only had a picture of what's supposed to be a man in a what do you call it? Hover fucking suit, jetpack.
Oh yeah. Right, this is very good.
My headphone fell out. I just heard very good.
Brilliant. That's how you need it to hear. Right, so you
Oh,
haven't looked into it to have a proper statement about that. Alright then, mate. I'll give you I'll give you an easier one, you little blood. What do you think?
Yeah, man.
What do you think of the situation with Russia and that? Do you think it's a
Hmm.
fucking straight up little little travesty or what?
I think I'm having dream flashbacks. I
Alright.
think I had a dream about it.
Fuckers on drugs. Right, yeah. What
Well,
happened?
I tell you what, mate, I don't mean to be rude with the singing, but when man has had high quality marijuana first time in days,
Oh
and
shit.
these mechanics are dancing to Uptown Girl, mate, that sick, the vocal cords are coming out.
What do you reckon of
Everybody in
this
the
little
house can hear me,
fucking
now.
Nancy Biden and that then?
He's a
Caught
piece
with
of
his
shit.
yeah, yeah. Caught with his fucking wrinkly odd grundabs to his ankles, mate.
Mate, he's
Little
been caught
six
doing
wristed
anything
fucker.
he ain't been caught doing.
I know.
That's a good way to put it. But
Yeah.
he's just one of many, and
If I lived in America, mate, I could pretty much guarantee it there'd be a picture on the internet now of him sucking me off down a back alley or something.
he'd karate chop top of his head.
I would, mate.
Bam!
Do you know, I'd get my knuckle, mate, and I'd scone the fuck out of
Can't make it.
it.
That's the most brutal thing you could have said. Fucking
I would
bam!
fucking clap his head.
Genuine head didn't collect water in that shit.
Brave me a fucking knuckle on his nap of me. I'm like,
Mate,
you
I'm gonna get in
fucking...
trouble. I'm full of black coffee and marijuana, and I'm gonna get in trouble with shit what comes out of my mouth. I think you just went
Oh,
and shot a guy because he's supposed to have threatened Biden, so the FBI went and shot him.
crazy, innit, mate? They think they can do what the
Got
fuck
flattened.
they want,
I've
bud.
got Sweet Home Alabama on me.
He were in court, wasn't he? Did you hear what fucking his attorney were trying to do? His attorney were pretty much saying to the judge, right, mate, we don't give a shit. He's not going to get done for any crimes he's committed or any future crimes, man and that.
Yeah.
The judge told him to fucking... Well, judge didn't agree with it anyway, mate, so
Oh,
that's good
yeah.
stuff.
That was thing, wasn't it, Biden's son, I think.
Yeah, I think so, Mr. Beast, yeah.
They were both there, though.
But if we saw Mr. Beast chocolate at Morrison's, mate, and it'll pop a flimsy pieces of shit.
But yeah, mate, there's a fight for freedom going on, and
Yep,
the whole world is involved in one way or another.
yep.
And it's a sad thing to say that I don't think our government's got humanity's interests.
I don't think anyone's got our best interests at heart, mate.
Well, to be honest, I don't trust anyone anymore apart from my closest family. But what can you do? What else can you expect?
I know, mate.
But yeah,
Nice and okay.
going by what I've seen,
Hmm.
stuff.
Oh,
Whoa,
that's brilliant. A little village.
seen a
Fucking hell.
flashlight in front of my fucking head, me mate. Yeah, uh,
What's going on?
I do believe. If I had to put my money on it, I'd say that Putin was fighting a bad guy space, though,
Yeah, I would from
because
what
he
I've
always has been.
researched.
They've been pushing him since '70s, yo, that Cold War shit, and that. He refused to have, you know, all their banks and everything. He refused them in every
Wow.
way, basically.
Yeah.
So I said, right, then we're going to start sending fighter jets, so like pretty much non-stop. What are you going to do?
Huh.
Use mainstream media to spin it what way we want, mate.
That's mad, isn't it?
So they did that for a while.
The media got
Although there
fucking...
might have been a different Russian government at the time as well, what I don't know much about, but
Yeah, there is a lot of stuff going down, mate. A lot of people are still asleep and they don't want to see it, you know what I mean?
well, apparently Fauci got paid more than anyone else in government, including every judge, the president, everyone. Fauci got paid more than all of them because of the special laboratories he had going.
It's mad, innit? What kind of laboratories, broski? Talk to me.
The worst kind,
People need to know.
synthetic, bad shit,
Hmm.
microscopic.
Microscope.
Yeah.
Shit's got to
It
be going
it
down
went
if it's
public
that bad.
actually. I just learnt that overnight. his labs got found out by public in 2014. So 300 people in government, I think, wrote to Obama. That got made public as well, and said, right, we need his lab shut down, or it's going to be a pandemic, basically.
Wow.
So apparently Fauci moved all that shit offshore. Ukraine and China. Wuhan and Ukraine.
And
That's
it
probably
kept
enough
on.
trigger words for YouTube to be listening. Hey, YouTube.
Hey boys.
Please don't ban this channel, mate. It's a
Fucking
couple
hell.
of bloods.
Am I looking straight forward to where I need to go here? I need to make it home, mate, as soon as possible on this game.
If you got me talking while someone grounded off Black Coffee, mate, I'll start saying everything.
Yeah, talk to me, so,
This is the plan all along.
it's mad, innit, what's going on, mate?
Distract him from his music and crack his head open like a walnut and get what information we can. Oh, yes. Billy Joel, we didn't start a fire. YouTube treats me, mate. I don't get adverts for some reason. And it's just, once your music starts, that's it. The algorithm is, I've taught it well anyway. Or that's taught me well, I don't know which way it is anymore.
Either way, mate, some good stuff, yeah.
Every time I have a phone call, because my phone goes off on people. And I keep thinking it's going to happen all the time when I use the phone, so I'm getting confused thinking it's going to happen now. You can just see my battery go down.
What, on your phone? Is that
Yeah.
what you're saying, yeah?
So every time I'm talking to someone now, I think it's just going to go off at any second.
Yeah.
And so do other people. David and Stacey, they think it's going to go off now because how many times my fucking phone's done it?
That's brilliant, that. Well, it's not, it's fucking brutal, like, but... Yeah, mate, so if we've got any viewers on this, mate, I reckon they should give us some fucking money so you can get a new phone.
It's right, mate.
Not right, mate, at all. Liberty,
Einstein, James Dean, Brooklyn Scarter, winning team, David Crockett, Peter Pan, Elvis Presley, Disneyland.
I like it.
This is Uptown Girl guy, this mate. But it's we didn't start the fire. He mentions JFK and everything in it.
The main question. Yeah, mate, I've seen an interview with JFK. Man, he can hardly talk, the poor cunt.
Oh, older JFK.
Yeah, bro.
Was it Tucker Carlson?
No, that interview. Haha.
I watched. That's where I heard about Fauci.
Yeah, I didn't watch it all though, so.
That's literally about 10 trigger words in a row. Like, hello, YouTube. Good.
Yeah, of course it is. Hey, boys. But yeah, mate, shit needs to start.
I can be a friend to you.
I could fucking let you be a friend to me. Surprise.
Right, what are you saying?
Packet of Snickers.
We didn't start the fire.
So what do you think about chemtrails then? Is it a conspiracy? Is it a myth? Do people need shootings for talking about it? What's going on?
Basically, it's bigger fish to fry right now.
I don't think there is, mate. I woke up yesterday, took Wilbur out for a walk, and the chems was fucking ridiculous.
Us, it's exactly a thing in it. JFK, what else do I have to say? It's exactly what Jack Sparrow said, mate. What a man can do and what a man can't do. I used to kick off about them on Facebook a lot back in the day, like 2 years ago, full of black coffee shaking and that.
Yeah.
But all it got was a load of people calling me a nutter and that.
Yeah, I get called that on, what you call it, mate, TikTok, bro. I put proof of chems and that and they just abused me for it.
Obviously, it's not a bad thing to point them out, like, but it won't. It's a combination of it won't worth doing and not enough out of it, you know.
Yep.
Before it all kicked off, tinfoil hats was more of an easy target because 90% of what we said hadn't come true yet.
People what know, mate, no.
But yeah, I used to do that back in the day now. But yeah, what I do think, if that's what you're saying, is there's a reason they're doing it, and the reason is not clear. But I've heard a few whistleblowers and I've heard a few scientists.
Yeah, I've heard some stuff. I've seen some things.
Apparently multiple scientists from multiple countries tested that shit and found 3 types of heavy metals.
tested with our chemies.
3 types of heavy metals,
Okay.
and including aluminium, which if you use it enough, becomes flammable. Do you like in Hawaii?
Yeah.
And we used it that much there recently that all farmers' crops were dying, and farmers were having to buy genetically modified seeds what was resistant to aluminium,
Wow.
and that shit burns up and all.
That's mental, that.
But there's no
Flipping everyone, man.
there's no denying what effect it has on a place like this when it happens. You're like, it's sunny morning for an hour and it feels like daytime, and
Yep.
next thing you know, it's genuinely dark. There's no sense of sunlight at all, like it's night time, and it's grey outside, and the frequency's been chopped down by about 80%. It's like being in a cave.
You can feel it now, you feel you 100%.
What's mad is sometimes you'll wake up and you'll know it's like that without looking because of how it feels.
Do you know what else is mad? You've got proof there that there's something going on and people still won't believe it, or they call you stupid or just abuse you.
Yeah, because it's the old programming's fear-based, mate. It'll take the easy way out, so it's like... But the thing is as well, scientists said, oh, by the way, condensation trails last maximum 15 minutes. Do you know that one that went around Earth?
Alright.
From ancient aliens? The scientist said it then, he said, oh, normal trails last 15 minutes. They can't last any longer. He said it in that part. So what about those lines, mate, what last literally an entire day, go from one side of the sky to the other, and by the time all 54 of them have spread out, you're in a white dome.
Yep.
Well, it's not even clouds, it's an entirely thick white dome, what's not even clouds, unaffected by anything.
What's crazy, mate, I've seen it happen for years. If you tell people and they call you a conspiracy theorist and they literally call you crazy and they believe it. You show them proof and they still call you crazy.
I've heard one crazy alternative reason, which was to block radar basically. Do some shit underneath it.
Alright, not surprised me.
But the crazy thing is, mate, those 3 metals, I can't remember exactly what the other 2 are called, I can't remember what you say, but I know the nanoparticles, right, which means that's why it looks foggy at a distance, but it don't look foggy near you, because it's literally too small to see. But
yep.
What they do is they pass through the blood-brain barrier, the nanoparticle. As soon as it's breathed in, so that's just aluminium straight to the brain, mate.
Wow. Well, there you go, you see. If you didn't know, now you know.
But that's the scientist saying that. It's both metal and nanoparticles. And the list of other stuff what was in it was about 2 pages. 2 pages long before it's cutting out on them.
I was talking to someone, mate, I won't say no names, but I was talking to someone the other day and that, and we're on about third eye and stuff like that, and he used to say to me, have you opened your third eye yet? And I was speaking to him the other day and he said to me, he said, you talk shit, you said it's a myth. I said, what's a myth? I said, what, you're actually saying your third eye's myth? He said, yeah, it's a lot of shit. I said, mate, how the fuck do you know? I said, you've never done it, you know what I mean? You don't get no proof, you don't do no fucking anything, and you just believe shit. I said to him, I said, so do you believe the government? He said, yeah, I do. I said, so you believe in COVID? He said, 100%. I said, yep. There you go, mate, can't talk to you.
Not well, you know. Not in a way that they say can't talk to you. Do you like
best
in
bit about it though, mate, right, you've got proof. They do zero fucking... Oh, I went about chemtrails to him as well, and you know what he said to me, mate? He looked online, and he said, oh, it says here, the UK government do not do weather modifications. I said, mate, I don't give a fuck what that says. I said, oh, so you won't listen to the truth, but you listen to lies.
That's like, prescribed brain damage.
It's like, mate, I don't want to watch because I know it's bullshit. He said, how do you know? Because it's government saying it. Some people know, mate.
The thing is, right, mate, you want to know the truth? right, this is the truth, and this is your easy detection system, right? From the top down, right, it's narcissists, narcissism, and they employ narcissists, even if that person doesn't know it. They think, oh yes, look at all the shit I've got. You don't realise you're being used to spread division and confusion and that. But
100%.
that's how you, whether someone's claiming to be telling truth or not telling truth, or do you know your friend or not.
Yep.
So if you can pick up on that narcissism sort of thing, especially if it is like government or whatever.
I can see
The
through
only
people's bullshit. Go on, mate. You saying go on?
pretty much the only. Whoa, I thought that was my kettle. And if it is a good person saying something what's not true, chances are it's one of those blackmail situations.
It's mad though, mate, 'cause it gives me abuse about what I believe, and then he says, you don't really believe in that shit, do you? What happened to you?
I'll just say it true for me. Like, let's say Google, if you put something in what's supposed to be not true or whatever.
No.
that was very oversimplified, wasn't it?
Yeah, it is what it is.
Mate, you caught me exactly when I tried that top shelf bud after days without any. Jacked up on black coffee, so my ankles are tingling and I'm spinning in a chair. But it is proper bud though, that.
Yeah,
Like
nice,
medicinal, mate.
Proper
oily, innit?
I have to sort of play it out with a little bit of something.
If people, do you know what I mean? Like, I want people to know that me. So I won't bother smoking that garbage, you know, that dry shit what tastes like dirt and gives you pain inside your head and that shit.
Yeah.
Some shit like that. When Stacey had to try that for a migraine, said it tasted like beer.
Fucking beer, alcohol,
Said it, and it gave her a headache.
That's mad.
And it cost the same.
Yeah, it's pretty mad, that brasket. Small bridge construction site discovered. Ooh, very good. Size of fucking bamboo here. I need a better axe, but I can't make a better axe. So I need to play the game. Oh, them blue petals look proper nice. Oh, got trickling water, mate. I'm at trickling water, bro. Wow, look at that.
What can't we think? So, the thing is, right, mate, the pineal gland exists. Oh, yeah, that's what I was saying. So, pretty much, right, this is how the system works. This is one of the tools what narcissists use, even though most of them don't know it. 90% of Google's top results, right?
Yeah, listen to this, guys.
Google, for example, you know, which is, you know, absolute straight from inside government's rectum.
Yep.
Yeah, so all their top results, right, which is 2 or 3 pages of results, is prescribed brain damage.
Mad, innit?
And I've never heard that said before until now, so it must be true. But
oh, I like this phone.
only you can save us, can give us euphoria.
So
You see, we are right
think
there.
of the afterlife and the paranormal then?
Oh man, I can't even try to split me into it. Oh no.
She said. But yeah, go on, let's...
Yeah, I was getting that into what I was saying a minute ago. I leaned forward and I fucking crushed my broken gut and now I'm spinning even more.
Yeah,
so, great song, mate. I need to stand up, but I got my headphones.
Oh. Cutie.
I've normally got my speaker on, but it can't be done, mate. So yeah, I don't know if you noticed that. That's why he was duck duck go. Duck duck go, mate.
Alright, what's this?
That's a search engine you want.
Alright, wow, what's...
Second or third most popular in the world. So they've got an app and everything.
Alright, you can even use that on your phone?
Yeah, I think it offered me an app the other day. I've used that for years. It's simple. It says privacy simplified as well. You don't have to sign no 2 3-page terms and conditions. Or
How do you download that for your PC? I'll have to give that a go in a bit.
I've never done that, but if you just go to duckduckgo.com, a red duck's head will appear, mate, and you're on it.
Wow.
But yeah, that's good shit. That'll give you like a better result. Because what we do is Google knows.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I suppose that's right. But the people what are using Google who own it, they know how narcissism works. You need, without knowing it, you need someone to follow, something to your group to be in. So, so what the system does to get ahead is, ooh, I'm spinning now.
Don't forget to share this video with your friends and fam.
Don't share it anywhere, mate.
Peeps, you know, from around the world, bruv.
Whoa, it's the big show, yeah.
Bump, dump, dump, dump.
All right.
Like to haul ass.
So, yeah, they know what people are going to do is when somebody says, all right, mate, yeah, this or yeah, they got to open up their point of view a little bit. Obviously, they've got a right to believe what they want. Everyone has. But it's just, you know, you're offering them a thing, innit?
Yeah, straight up little tingy ting, yeah.
But what they do is, right, for this, it's like a safety net. What they do is, and to keep their good thing going, they fall back on those first 2 pages of search results. So Google got that shit ready with all the misinformation, what, you know, you could want. I know, and it's mad because I can hear the narcissist response to almost everything I say after battling for years online from 2019. That's somewhat got built into me. I say something, I can hear their response, mate. So, but the thing is, it's actually the truth. What I'm saying is actually the truth. I've seen both sides of the fence, been on both sides of the fence, and seen other shit what the fence don't even know about.
Like that, solid, bruv. Trader cannot afford this item, that's absolutely brilliant. Go on, mate, you were saying.
Yeah, I said too much, probably.
Never.
I need to stand up and straighten my back out so I get a big head rush. It's all stuck in my gut, and I also need a piss. Do you want me to tell you a story?
Why not?
It's a bit crazy though.
I'm ready.
So me and a dude, let's call him John, a friend, right?
I need to know one thing, is it Big John or Little John?
It's John, a friend.
Oh, cute. I mean, yeah.
So, right, Jonathan's a nutter, I'll put it that way.
I can imagine.
And I'm walking with this dude, right, Mr. Johnny. And we're walking, right, and all of a sudden we stop walking and I'm looking at this little container on the floor thinking,
Can't be.
What's going on, right? Why is this thing looking back at me like it's something, like it's a thing? And I noticed, right, old Johnny is doing the same thing, but
Big John blood. Right.
I thought, hey, that looks mad. I thought,
Psychology.
wonder what that is. And what it was like an e-juice ball. Unlabeled. With some stuff in it, with gold bits floating in it.
Wow,
and for some reason it looked like it just got dropped.
Right.
And I thought as if, but I won't try that, me, do you know what I mean? Obviously, it could straight up kill you. I won't ever, like, pretty much I won't ever do it like that. Unless you know, especially if it's really strong.
I'm getting attacked!
I thought you said beamed up.
I'm getting attacked! I thought it was friendly.
So the thing is, mate, Jonathan tried it and I didn't know about it. And it didn't kill him. but it did it in like DMT.
Wow, bloody hell.
And given that me and Jonathan both had mushrooms before, we both know what that effect is.
Yeah.
So again, I knew obviously it was something like that. What obviously it's just being dropped. I think it would be in DMT or something like that.
Yep.
And I had this funny feeling that the crazy part of me, that pirate, was actually going to try it. And the other guy knew it, so he brought it up. And yeah, mate, I tried it. And I think it was DMT.
Shit.
It was like mushrooms and a bit like weed, but it wasn't weed because you want stone 10 minutes later.
I want to go fight that piece of shit, yeah, mate. Go on.
But it ate you like mushrooms, does, and you know what that feels like, that.
Oh, yeah.
Straight to middle of head, mate, third eye, and that alien.
Do you mean that third eye? What's the myth?
So was giant squids till they found one.
That's what I mean, mate. They don't do the research, but they automatically know what's going on. Know what I mean? Dickheads.
Yeah, the pineal gland's a real thing. It's the only thing in your brain what gives one off. Because the brain's split into like two hemispheres, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, kind of like it's two of everything. Same with most of your body, isn't it? But right in the centre of your brain, mate, is that little gland, your pineal gland, which can be found anywhere, you know, autopsy, science paper, whatever. So, it runs your... It does a lot of things. But... yeah, that's where the third eye chakra is centred, right there. And when physical things happen with it, obviously that's when third eye chakra things are happening. But the thing is, right, mate, DMT is what interacts with it, and that's what that creates when you're lucid dreaming or when you're dying. Or whatever.
Yep.
So, but yet, Liberty Cat mushrooms, mate, the ones from what are in England. Ooh, busy, mate.
That was incredible then.
So again, 97% chemically same as DMT. And the other, 3% what's left is just a little component what stops your liver from being able to do a certain something. Breaking it down or something like that. So then you get you can eat it basically instead of smoking it.
Oh, nice.
So it's kind of obvious that when you have magic mushrooms, it's essentially the same as DMT. It's interacting with that pineal gland, the thing what can interact with DMT, because you're 97% chemical the same, mate.
Yep.
So magic mushrooms, it's an immediate hit of natural, organic, psychedelic, pretty much DMT.
Yep.
It is literally a pure, non-toxic, very simple red pill, third eye pusher. You've got to be sure that you've got the right ones, obviously, and that's an important thing to tell anyone or put on any video. Like any mushroom picking video on YouTube will tell you that, because there are mushrooms what can do damage.
Oh yeah, the ones we get though, when we picked them from fucking thing like that.
Oh yeah, you can't mistake Liberty Caps once you know what they look like. And we're not recommending anybody pick and eat them either, do you know what I mean? Because it'll law and that.
Yeah, smash fuck out.
But if you do by accident, you do. But yeah.
Yeah, accidentally just eat about 600 other cunts.
Yeah, you might want to start with a bit less.
Yeah, I started with about 900. When I first fell them, I had like 100 and then I didn't do no to me, so I had to fucking triple it minimum.
Yeah, but you've got to start with... That's only, is it your underactive thyroid, mate? My thyroid is so overactive that if I eat a lot of stuff, like when I was using chip pan for a week, I lose weight, mate, I don't gain it.
It's mad in that I look at you eating it and I'm put it on for you.
Mate, it's physically impossible for me to put weight on.
It's physically impossible not for me to put weight on.
If I eat more, I start losing weight. And it's like fuck.
Yeah, you should eat loads more, then, darling. I mean,
I'm gonna,
you should eat loads
mate.
more, mate. Professional. But yeah, you should fucking start doing it, but you should do
Mate,
600 sit-ups a
your
day.
crazy Bigfoot outbursts like a non-personal expected.
I feel like I should be
I
an
don't know.
outbox.
It is
I feel
personal,
like
though,
I
mate.
should be an
But
outbox of America.
yeah, something like that. Chopping trees and mate,
Yeah.
I hate it. I
Chopping
won't
trees,
say it, but I
chasing
hate
so
something.
big.
No, but it's
Chase
true,
big.
true thing, lad.
Yeah, blah.
Uh,
In the blade, where we blade, every blade. But yeah, this is the place to be for some truth. So, what do you want to know? Do you want to know about the birds and the bees? Mate, explain the bees and the birds.
right. Give me 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'll give you a minute and a half. You're on my show, dickhead. I'm not on your fucking show, alright? Show some fucking respect. I like it. Anybody got problems with that now? Fucking what, yeah, mate? Used to be one, now there's only 4.
Alright, mate. I'm back with it. I've got an idea as well. I'm going in a minute, but I've got an idea.
Yeah.
I might plug my turtle beaches in, right, and turn them up full. So then your voice will be loud, but I'll have it in my hand.
What in your hand, you dirty bastard?
Your voice, it'll come
Oh,
blasting
okay.
through turtle beaches. Oh, that's what I was going to say earlier. Do you know what, over there? I had to go with one of those PS Vitas, do you know, those little handheld ones.
Yeah.
We've got like power of a PS3. I played Call of Duty, do you know, Black Ops.
Alright.
The campaign mode. Mate, that actually did something to me.
Wow, what's going on?
It's good, that, you know.
That.
It's like really good. It instantly surprised me. I might have been high for the first time in a couple of days, but it's got little analogues on it, hasn't it? The PS Vita, like 2 little analogues,
yeah.
and a couple of triggers.
Yep.
So I'm fighting bots in campaign mode, you know, Black Ops, but like a different type of Black Ops, not the basic one.
And we
And mate, it was epic. I put it on veteran mode and I were blasting them, right? But the thing is, it had much more realistic recoil. But you had to kind of fight the recoil with triggers, and the whole thing was physical, you know, pushing analogs and triggers and that. I've been playing it on my phone. But that was drastically a different experience. So it feels like I did. I had a good go of a big arcade machine, do you know, like when you used to drive on one or something different.
Yeah, man.
Pulling trigger on little PS Vita, and I think it did a little like I can't remember if it vibrated or not, but it felt like a heavy gun while trying to control, trying to push that shit back down.
Yeah, man. And then
But yeah, I kept getting flattened by ultra elite veteran level bots.
Bastards.
Only because it was timed though. I had about a minute and 15 seconds to get through about 18 of them.
Is it?
Said I was going for a piss and got cool in the gang on Celebration, nodding head. Oh, yeah, so I play a little bit of guitar for you, me, mate.
Cheers, brother. I mean, yeah, cheers. Yeah, I'll bet the
Yeah, fucking football and beer.
Oh,
It's a
wow.
celebration.
Tired me, bro. But yeah, you playing any games tonight, sweet pie?
Celebrate good times, come on.
I'll dance naked.
Celebrate good times, come on. Yeah, I'm definitely playing some games, mate. I do it after every night's like addiction. You know, right here. But that's throughout the year. Mate, I got a crazy pain in my arm, went very dizzy.
Yeah.
And,
I think you'll be alright.
stood up in a crazy head rush and celebration. But now, it's all good, that's all gone, but I've just got a weird taste in my mouth. Celebration. Do you know what that means? I feel inclined to tell you.
Oh, I feel inclined to need to know.
It's time to come together.
Is it?
It's up to you.
Okay.
What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world. Come on.
But no,
Oh
I think we've
shit.
had a good talk. I think we've got a lot of truth out there. I think people need to hear the truth. And what do you think about flying saucers and fake alien invasion and lockdowns and all that lot? What you saying?
Got me hands are tingling and turning into claws by himself, sort of thing, especially the left one. And it's a struggle to use my thumb.
Gub's got him.
Wait, what was your question though?
Gubs have got him.
It's a release to nervous system, mate, you know, because it dizziness and that. Right here, a
I was just asking
dedication
what you
to
think of
us.
bullshit bit.
Oh, bullshit.
Yeah, it's not right, is it?
It's on BBC News,
Yeah.
most of it, to be fair.
Yeah.
Empire, you come on,
I remember when I watched the video before of Anonymous doing a fucking rally in London. Police started attacking them and then it on you saying rebels are at it again. It's like, what? Police attack them, you
Oh, what
nugget.
we read. Yep.
Seen it
Have a
live.
good time. It's time to come together. Well, what we do, mate, like three-letter agencies and that,
The Chinese house. Yeah, right.
get co-conspire or some shit with the mainstream media. We get a little pond, and just like in Yale is what I watched over there, we get a little something going there, so that the media is ready to spin their next actions, you know, make it look different. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Imagine how easy, right, it was to get people to go to war in First and Second World War when people had a TV in every house, more or less. Not in First War, but Second one.
Yeah.
And so all we had was the media and no internet at all. People like, yeah, so you need one talking about getting for that.
Yeah.
It's great. But you know what, mate? Because I didn't listen to mainstream media, not that I was gonna do, but especially because I didn't, I'm still here, mate. A lot of people what we did listen now not.
Yep. What do you think of vaccine and that? Are you a believer? Do you reckon it'll for the good?
I'm having to completely ignore it, right? Not in a rude way, but in a PTSD way,
Okay.
because that's a fucked up thing. What I need to approach with a bit of caution and a bit of violence.
Dedication.
Celebrate good times, come on.
He's not happy about this shit, is that enough?
Well, it's because I'm just sending this quick message, right? And I need a piss, and I'm not ready to get those a couple of internal wires.
Bastard walking around here and taking piss at me or what?
I've been staring at half a WhatsApp message for about a minute and 40 seconds. Didn't know how to make it any different or continue it.
Right, let's go. Proper loving this game, me man. Alright. Iron from the mind. Fuck with the mind.
Giving some food and herb recommendations. A place to come.
Right, mate. It wants me to use a pickaxe and go to mines.
If that's what you're playing about, that's good, that.
Pickaxe. I ain't got a pickaxe, I need to make a pickaxe. Stone pickaxe, now I got a pickaxe.
So you're saying that there's like a giant squid on Stranded Deep?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate, and it's fucking brilliant. Yeah, mate, and it's fucking fantastic.
I'll just messaging someone back there about a health problem as well, so I kind of need to. Yeah, I'm excited about that. Me and mate, I was looking at pictures of them last night. Not in game because I don't want to spoil it, but
Yeah.
I've got this. Yeah, microphone's not close. I've got this thing. Got old obsession with kind of like coming back pretty strong with sea stuff and you know, pirates and the ocean and whatnot.
Yeah, man. Wow, look at all this here. Mate, the island's getting bigger. Do you know the Marlow Walk? The bigger it's getting, look at the fucking size of this map.
Bet it's like DayZ, isn't it, with massive map.
Yeah, it's big this. I've got to go mining, but it won't show me where fucking mine is. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm up against. But yeah, when you smash in a bit of Stranded Deep, bruv.
Not sure.
Use a pickaxe to collect iron from the mine 15. Mine 15? What the fuck is mine 15?
Like it's 20 to 11, so I might finish this. Go to toilet, finish this brew off.
And then smash some game.
Well, what I might do is smash some music for 20 minutes or something first. Maybe you could join me on Stranded.
Maybe.
Or not.
Maybe, mate,
Ooh,
we'll see.
I like that space game, you know, it's giving me a proper mad feeling. I knew it would. I had a gut feeling straight away. Thought, sure I had a feeling about that. Thought, yeah, definitely. I bet it proves to be right.
Yeah, man. I don't know how the fuck this night is. I might go back on, save game, go to sleep, and then turn this game off for a bit, go cook my pizza, and then chill while I'm eating it. Smoke more, bud. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's not right. I just don't know where these mines are, mate. I'm assuming they've got to be around here somewhere. Oh yes, look at that, they've even got their own little log thing, man, that shit like that. Yeah, I'm in a little town, isn't it? Oh, I need a better one. Wait a minute, what's... That one will do.
Yeah, it looks good, that game. I want to try it.
Which one? The one I'm playing?
Yeah.
It really is, mate.
And also the pineal gland mate has got rods and cones in it like an eye. You physically found that shit.
That's mad, that innit?
So it's like it detects what do you call it now? The colour spectrum higher than 3D sort of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Unlike the other, and it also has crystal in it. I've seen these the actual science website thing, but it's what you call piezoelectric crystals with a P at start, which are also in your ears a little bit. So when you get like those frequency noises and that, and you
Yeah.
keep your balance.
I get them a lot,
But
them fucking bastards.
so it conducts magnetic energy as well and other stuff. And yeah. So it's in touch with the field around it, you know, the unseen.
Yeah. I'm with you, mate, yep.
And I most definitely popped out of mine once. Like for reals. DMT full on trip style. Do you know it don't go further than that.
No, I don't.
I was literally bodiless.
I've had
Joe,
some good
that
experience.
Russian mafia boss said that
What's that?
the other day. He said some stuff you need to do before you go. He said you need to have a good trip on psychedelics, a strong trip. She said because it will prepare you for what's coming next, for death, for a bit. So, and he's absolutely right. That's the only thing what could be as powerful an experience.
Yeah.
And I don't expect anyone to believe it or understand it. Like, what if you haven't done it? It's just absolutely no way you'll believe it.
Yep.
You've no reason to. I don't expect them to. Do you know what I mean? I'm not stupid.
Well, it is a crazy thing to be saying, but once you've experienced it, mate, that crazy fucking... It's even
It's
crazier
inexplainable.
experiencing it, mate, you know what I'm
It's
saying?
the strongest experience you can have on Earth and the scariest.
100%.
But
It's crazy, man.
I mean, think about it. Like I said, they're a very simple thing. They're easy to see, and they're non-toxic, and they seem to have one straight-up use. You're useful for one thing. So if you put all that shit together, it would look like to me that it is obviously non-toxic, pure nature. What there seems to be a plan behind. They grow. Once the wind dries them out, you can see them easy. They can be found easy. But for what reason? They don't have pretty much any nutritional use. They're 80% water. So it's almost like nature was saying, come and get these things what are easy to see. And then they just happen to undo the entire mind prison in 40 minutes or less.
Yep.
Even if you don't stay like that, 'cause chances are if the door was shut very heavily to begin with, you won't. It'll re-shut because it's just too much decalcification and detoxification what needs to be done.
It might sound crazy to some people, but if facts are facts and facts are facts, innit?
Oh. But yeah, the experience itself is one what will immediately change that person because they then know what's possible. Just like they did most likely when there was a kid before the door got shut. But that's like trying to see out of a dark hole to what was there before without breaking through side of it or whatever. It can't be done.
No, it is
It's a very
definitely
efficient and effective prison.
Yeah, what's been there a while, hasn't it? No, I mean, mate, it's been there a while, hasn't it? It's been there fucking hundreds of years.
Yep. Yeah, Gay Live is awesome, mate. Have you seen it?
You have seen that?
Gay Live. With Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Yeah.
Have you seen it all, yeah?
Yeah, when they put sunglasses on.
Yeah, it's awesome, that man. I like the music in it. So it's John Carpenter.
It's a little bit like, I forgot what you call it, that crazy film with Jim Carrey in it.
Number 23. I ain't seen that, but I just thought you might say it is.
No, mate, when he's in that fucking show. And then he escapes.
Truman.
That's the one, Truman Show, yeah.
If this is Come On Major, what's come on? The Hooked on Classics, Part 1 and 2 by the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra. And it's crazy classical music with beats on the background. What is on Gran Turismo 7?
Who's this?
It's natural game mode in Gran Turismo 7. You got to keep the music going by going faster and faster, basically. So I've found it, recorded it, and I've already used it in a game video. Ready to rumble.
Mate, I've just found some fucking clothes. I just found some fucking clothes, baby girl. I picked that. All I want to say no to them clothes, mate. I'm miles away from home, you know, and I don't think I should be running back home, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back home, I'm going to get loads of fucking supplies, you know, food. And I can stay out for ages then, man, go to different places, check out some shit. Mate, you go to different places and there's people there what sell stuff to you. Like food or weapons, something, you know, I ain't got. So when I'm trying to chop these trees down and it says get a better weapon, mate, you've literally got a fucking trade.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to go to the toilet, me. The bladder's gonna explode.
go for it, bro.
Ooh, fucking hell. I'll be back.
Yeah, man. I love this game, man. I'm a little bit tired. Crow again. Which direction do I need to be going in? This one. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Wow, I'm a long way from home, man. Look at what you've got behind there. Oh, shit. Looking good, man. Definitely looking good. Always need sticks and stones. I don't know if that's gonna get it. Fucking hell, got it. Fucking hell. A log. I need a log to make that. Hello, buddy. Are you struggling to move there, mate? Let me have one of my sticks back, bro. Cheers, bud. Professional hunter I'm just doing a bit of exploring in that.
Couple of waffles, mate, back in a minute.
Mad bastard. That is a mad guy. He don't give a shit, but yeah. That's what he thinks about UFOs and chemtrails and conspiracies, mate. And I like it, I like his views. Yes, so I agree. You either know or you don't. Yeah, good little discussion. Right, there's my place. Sweet sound. Oh shit. Right, I'm changing my clothes when I get back. Yeah, I don't know where the mountains are. It's gotta be near where we've been. Ah, this is the bridge what we rebuilt. Fucking hell, he's done a good job of that. Is that guy on it? Very good, sir. Very good. Very good. Right, we've got a lot of supplies, man.
Won't in my mind. I need
Go on,
fire.
sexy girl.
Right, what's going on in this video now?
Right, mate, I am just... I'm at home. I just need to bang all my food away a minute.
You can't hurry, love. No, you just have to wait. Just trusting a good times, no matter how. Preparations had to be made.
I've got loads
I'll,
of food, so I'm just banging everything. Preparations up for me.
I was pissing for 24 minutes, something like that. And my bladder felt like it was going to explode the whole time because I just couldn't do it enough. And
Mad bastard.
went and grabbed some waffles. You can't hurry, love. No, you just have to wait. And it's going to be another black brew, you know.
Yeah, if it works for that, I'd have a brew. But I know you don't watch football and I don't usually, but England women are playing tomorrow night. So, yeah, you know what I mean?
There is no tomorrow, Rock.
Yeah, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Couldn't have asked for it better. There is no tomorrow. Yeah! Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, no, but I meant it as well, 'cause I don't even understand the concept of it we're talking about.
He's just had enough of them talking shit on him.
Phil Collins, mate, he can't hurry, love. No, you just... He's on my telly now, his hands spread out, just doing a good old sing.
Are you a nutter?
Oh, yeah.
You are? Bloody hell. Oh, mate, I bought some pineapple cheese earlier. Do you know that
Did
good
you?
stuff?
I was going to mention that. I walked past it, or I walked past where it used to be. I'll try to look at it.
Yeah, I bought some when I went to Asda earlier, mate. I remembered and thought I'm having a piece of that bad boy.
That's why I didn't see it. They don't sell it at Morrison's. It's Asda, isn't it?
They used to sell it at Morrison's.
Asda's version was best, if I remember right.
Fuck knows, I'm not sure.
I like SDME, I'll be on it shortly.
Don't blame you. That's Indian.
No, I'm just have to
I don't blame
wait.
you, mate. It is good stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, I bought ready salted crisps over there and put garlic salt in them. Ended up with some garlic crisps and it was actually pretty good.
But alright.
Yeah, man, pretty good because it's that fine. The garlic salt is fine as well, so it does go, just spread out quite a bit. Never seen note like that. My phone vibrated on a book, and I knew, like, it started sliding as my hand started moving, and I caught it in midair when it slid off the book because of vibration.
Knew you were a madman. A lot of people didn't believe in me, but I knew. Turns out I was true, Brosky. Madman. But yeah, mate, you're gonna be smashing something later. Or soon, whatever.
Yeah, definitely.
100%.
Yeah, it's gonna be maybe a little bit of everything. Well, bit of stranded deep. I'm gonna go find that shipwreck from last night, and
You both looking at
yeah, it's good stuff. You forget though, don't you? And then it comes on and bats a fly around your head and that, and it's like, ooh.
I know, mate, you've been training for about 10 minutes, you think that is like 7 hours.
I keep putting it onto it, so
That's what I keep doing for this game, mate. I want to sit down and have a good fucking hours and hours of this game.
with magic stuck in my yeah, I'm gonna do might quickly try calling the Cray 2005, I mean, the ancient one.
Wait, you gonna record it?
Yeah, I'm gonna see what happens if I try it stoned instead of not stoned. I guarantee it's gonna be drastically different.
That's the project custom.
Yeah,
That, mate.
84-ton car and wins.
Yeah, incredible that. And I tried it day after and got fucking slaughtered. But how did I do that? Concentration is insane, innit? Wow. That went on for a while, that, mate. But that should be able to go more. What do you mean? Wrong item for start. Oh, wood.
Open the door, don't let it sting. I wanna breathe that fire again. She said I don't mind if you
Do
don't
me, mate.
mind.
I'm gonna smoke it and then go put the pizza into them.
Sounds like good stuff.
Are you gonna share your screen on Discord or all?
I don't know. I don't know what that means.
You can share your screen on Discord so your friends can watch it, so I can watch play.
As if. That's pretty man. I've never used Discord me till today.
Add that in it. I need some fucking food. I'll be feeding me guy the little animal. Right. Yeah, mate, them garrison mushrooms kill you dead.
Oh yeah. They might kill others dead, mate, but not us.
I like that. I like it so fucking much as I agree with.
But yeah, there is one called Destroying Angel, and it's a big white mushroom. A bit like a red one, your size and everything, but it's all white. And that shit can kill you the day after. Well, it most likely will, I mean. Because it's something to do with your liver or something, it takes a day. But yeah, that shit kills you.
What shit kills you?
That mushroom, it's a big white one. It's in England as well.
Alright.
Yeah, I won't recommend don't even touch that, mate. Well, obviously you probably won't, but yeah, big white mushrooms called a Destroying Angel. That's the one what kills people. But not till the day after.
That'll be safe game. quit that bad boy. Yeah, mate. I know people would enjoy that because that was a fantastic